Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the essentials of growing and maintaining a healthy natural afro. Now listen, I know some of you be out here struggling thinking your hair just ain't trying to grow. But trust me, with the right techniques and a whole lot of patience, you'll be rocking a fierce fro in no time. So sit back, grab your notepads, and let's get started. I remember when I first went natural. It was a whole journey, honey. I had to unlearn so much of what I thought I knew about hair care and start from scratch. But let me tell you, the moment I started seeing my natural curls pop and my fro getting bigger and healthier, I knew I was on the right track. And that's what I want for all of you. I'm gonna break down everything you need to know step by step so you can achieve your ultimate hair goals. Whether you're just starting your natural hair journey or you've been at it for a while, there's something here for everyone. Let's get into it. First things first, we gotta talk about the scalp, okay? Your scalp is the foundation of healthy hair growth. Think of it like the soil you need for a plant to thrive. If the soil is dry, cracked, and full of gunk, your plant ain't gonna grow, right? It's the same with your scalp. Now, when I say clean, I don't mean stripping your hair of all its natural oils. We don't want that dry, squeaky clean feeling. What we're aiming for is a gentle cleanse that removes product buildup, dirt, and excess oil without drying out your scalp. I'm talking about a good shampoo, sis. And when I say good, I mean a shampoo that's specifically formulated for natural hair. Look for shampoos that are sulfate-free and moisturizing. Sulfates can be super harsh and drying, especially for our delicate curls. So, how often should you be shampooing? Well, it really depends on your hair type and lifestyle. Some people with oily scalps might need to shampoo more often, like twice a week, while others with drier scalps can get away with shampooing once a week or even less. The key is to find what works best for you and your hair. Okay, so we've cleansed the scalp, now it's time to give our hair some love with moisture. Listen, natural hair thrives on moisture. It's like that friend who always needs a little extra attention, you know? Dryness is the enemy, and we gotta fight it with all we got. A good leave-in conditioner is your best friend, sis. After washing and conditioning your hair, apply a generous amount of leave-in conditioner from root to tip. This will help to lock in moisture and keep your hair hydrated throughout the day. Now, if you're feeling extra fancy, you can also incorporate natural oils into your routine. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, and castor oil are all great options for adding moisture and shine to your hair. But remember, less is more, especially when it comes to oils. Too much oil can weigh down your hair and make it look greasy. Start with a small amount and add more as needed. And don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for your hair type. Alright, let's talk about protective styles because honey, these are your best friend when it comes to growing a healthy afro. I'm talking about braids, twists, locks, wigs, anything that protects your ends from the elements and minimizes manipulation. See, when your hair is constantly being touched, combed, and styled, it creates friction, which leads to breakage. And breakage, my friend, is the ultimate enemy of hair growth. We gotta protect our strands at all costs. Protective styles not only shield your hair from damage, but they also give you a break from daily styling. And you know what that means? More time to sleep in, run errands, or just chill and binge watch your favorite shows. But listen, even with protective styles, it's important to keep your hair moisturized. Don't just forget about your hair once it's tucked away in braids or twists. Use a water-based leave-in conditioner or a light oil to keep your scalp and hair hydrated, even under those styles. Okay, I know what you're thinking, trimming, but I'm trying to grow my hair out. Trust me, I get it. But listen, regular trims are essential for healthy hair growth. Think of it like this. When you have split ends, those frayed, damaged ends will continue to split up the hair shaft, leading to breakage. And breakage means your hair won't retain length, even if it's growing from the scalp. Now, I'm not saying you need to chop off inches every 6 to 8 weeks. A little trim every 6 to 8 weeks or so is usually enough to keep those split ends in check and promote healthy growth. And don't be afraid to find a stylist who specializes in natural hair. They'll know exactly how to trim your hair without sacrificing your length. Remember, a good trim is an investment in the long-term health and growth of your hair. Last but not least, let's talk about patience. Growing a natural afro takes time, sis. There's no magic potion or overnight solution. It's a journey, and it's important to embrace the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Hair growth is a gradual process, and it can take months, even years, to achieve your desired length. The key is to be consistent with your hair care routine. Stick to the tips I've shared with you. Cleanse, moisturize, protect, trim, and be patient. And remember, everyone's hair journey is different. Don't compare your hair to others. Embrace your unique texture, curl pattern, and growth rate. The most important thing is to have healthy, happy hair that you love. And that's it for today's guide on growing and maintaining a healthy, natural afro. Remember, consistency is key. Stick to a regular routine, listen to your hair, and don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for you. Growing a natural afro is a journey, but it's a beautiful one. Embrace your curls, love your hair, and watch it flourish. And remember, you are beautiful just the way you are, at every stage of your hair journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to share your natural hair journey with me on social media. See you in the next one.